Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, I've been wanting to record this for a few hours now, but thankfully, or not thankfully, but unfortunately, there was a house alarm going off over the road from me, and I could not hear my own voice for the last couple of hours. So now we're finally back in here, and of course, if you have been watching the last couple of episodes, we have been doing the Silver Shroud questline, which I believe we're going to finish here today. Let's have a quick look at what we need to do. We need to go and save Kent Connolly, and kill a guy called Shouldnt. Now, Kent Connolly was the guy who started the mission off for us. He's an old guy who's obsessed with the Silver Shroud. We found the Silver Shroud outfit in Hubris Comics, and he asked us to become the Silver Shroud. We've killed quite a few people, which is never a good thing. Well, it is quite a good thing on this game, I suppose. And now we have been taunted by Shouldnt to come to the Milton General Hospital and take him out. So that's what we're going to do here today. Let me just actually do the job that I want to do correctly. Let's show on the map where we need to go. It's quite away from anywhere we've been before. I'm thinking it might be easier to go from here by the looks of it. So we're going to fast travel here, and then we'll take a walk across. We should be alright now. We've got a pretty damn strong Ada. We've really pimped her up recently. Gave her a couple of sentry bot parts, which has really made her really strong. Really good at not dying now. We actually had a fight against a sentry bot in the last episode, and Ada lasted the entire fight while taking the brunt of the assault. So yeah, I'm happy with Ada now. I still think if we can come across some random robot spawns as you go along, then we will definitely try and get some more pieces. But look, absolute beast, and yeah, look at that. Just a bit slow is the main problem we've got at the moment. What weapon? We've got the combat rifle. We've got so many bullets now. The good thing about these Silver Shroud missions, we've really gained a lot of ammo, which is good. And I'm trying to use Grognak's axe a bit more, as it's been suggested by one of the guys I work with, or used to work with. It's good to try and use that as much as you possibly can, because it saves on all the ammo, especially against things like ghouls and that, which don't have any weapons themselves. So you can might as well just swing your axe at them. I keep hitting the VATS button. That's a little tip to anyone out there. Just keep hitting the VATS button all the time, and it will show you if you come across something. There we go. Look, straight away. Submutant Suicider. Now that is a worry. Has he seen us? No, he hasn't. Still seen something though. He's running somewhere. It's a little bit of a worry. We need to go through this place as well. Is there going to be more super mutants here? Looks like there might be more super mutants here. Looks like we might have a little bit of a... Oh, I just saw the word a legendary radstag. Nice. Let's see if we can take that out. Come on.
Over here.
Get it. It's actually going to fight us for us. They don't really fight us.
That's the last of them.
There we go, we killed it. An instigating radium rifle. What the hell is that? Does double damage if the target is on full health. Now that is a sort of weapon we want to get a hold of. Look at that. That is a cracker, that is. I think we've been really lucky here. We've got one of the best looking weapons here, I think. It's got great damage. It's really valuable as well. Got loads of ammo for it.
May as well take what we can.
And it might come in handy right now as well when we take on this Suicider, because I'm going to have to get a shot on him straight away, and if we can do double damage, it was wasn't it for radium? We just need to make sure it was a instigating radium rifle. So then we need to make sure we get this first hit on him now. It's a pretty cool looking gun. I do hear gunfire. Do where the gunfire's coming from though. Light round here. I know there's a Suicider somewhere. You know what? I think we are just going to hit that quick save button. Oh my god, there's a big explosion. That could have been the Suicider. I think it may have been the Suicider. Whoa, another big explosion again. What is going on down here? What is going on down here? You know what? I think we might just avoid that for now. Is this the hospital? It looks like a hospital. It's very Minecraft-esque with that cross. Oh, maybe not then. The skirmisher. Oh, you've already hit him, Ada. So I don't really want to ruin our first shot with that. Let's get our combat rifle back out. Which I can never remember where our combat rifle is. Should I favourite? I don't know how to do the favourites. I've never really done them before. So let's do marksman's hardened combat rifle. Is that one been using? I think it is. So I've marked it as one of the favourites. So there. Does that mean now if I do that? Ah, it does. A couple of shots in on him. Oh, Ada got the last shot. Stole my kill, Ada. I might as well have a quick look around them while we're here, because I think we're at the hospital now, so we'll just do a little bit of looting while we're here, because there was a lot of explosions. I'm assuming a couple of suiciders died. Bottle caps and rounds and a pipe rifle. Okay, it looks like there is something here we can go inside at some point. Let's take these stuff out of the meat bags. There's a couple of super mutants dead here that look like they would have been suiciders, yep. Take the nuclear material because that's always handy to have. So I still hear gunfire, there's still some crazy stuff going on. But let's go into the hospital now and see if we can save old Kent Connolly. We are the Silver Shroud. There it goes, up these steps. And I think we can hit the next level this episode as well, which would be good, because then we can go for robotics expert and start to try and improve Ada a little bit more. I think we need to go robotics expert and gun nut, I think, or maybe science as well. We need to be level 28 to upgrade our science to the next level. So we need to get up a couple of levels for that. But if we do robotics expert and then some bits and bobs that we can really start to improve.
How may I assist you today?
By killing everybody. Bottle caps. Folder. We always need a folder. Yep, I'm having a teddy bear. An emptied vase, yep. Telephone, definitely, because the phones have got nice stuff in it. That's like a pen.
What?
So you can write some crap down.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Well, that was unnecessary, wasn't it? Where are you? Did you go through that door on your own, Ada? Well, you killed her on your own as well, though, I suppose. I'll let you off. Let me through the door! God, these blimmin' people. I can see we're going to get over encumbered in here very quickly. There's a dead guy in here. I always check the toilet stalls because sometimes there's magazines. Ooh. Or a way through into the next set of toilets. There must be something decent here to come through, surely. Kickball, some more bottle caps.
Oh, I know you're here.
A couple of first aid boxes, that'll do. Stim pack, rad away, purified water. Another 2 stim packs. Move out the way! Ugh. Go! Move!
Show your face. Come on, dare you.
Oh, they're daring us. What's in there? A glass bowl. There was a slight explosion. I can hear them talking, but I don't actually know where they are. They must be up this way, I would imagine, then. Back of the head. Come on, Vats. God, Vats is awful. I don't know why I bother with it. How many times did I just hit that person?
That takes care of that.
Oh, Ada got him there. Right in the head, as Ada tends to do. Let's just grab everything and worry about it later. That's what I generally do. Oh, I'm over encumbered already. Right, Ada, come here. I know you've got some gear on you already.
Look alive.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Thank you. We're going to end up in trouble here. Ada's got all my gear as well, because I know when we lose the Silver Shroud outfit, I'm going to need some gear to put on. So we going through this way then, are we?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Oh, fashionable sunglasses, of course. Looks like we are going up the lift then, are we? You coming in, Ada? You are coming in. Nice.
Turn out dead.
There's a lot of people upstairs by the looks of it, but I think the two of us should be able to do it. Oh, they're going down, not up.
Careful, sir. I don't think
Whoa, it's a nurse handy.
bring down weapons, sir.
Did they get apart? No. Got some nice stuff out of that handy though. There's a raider there as well. A free one, we didn't even have to kill ourselves. So they're down that way. How do we get around that?
Enemies over here.
Enemies over here. I may have just shot Ada twice. I don't know if friendly fire counts in this game, but we did it. Let's take out this machine gun turret.
Violence protocols engaged.
Right. A lot of dead bodies here. Which you would probably expect. Oh, we're over encumbered again. Right. Can I get a couple shots in your head before you disappear? Nope. Go on, poke it up.
I'll cover you, sir.
Got you. Right, Ada, please
I'd be happy.
take some more crap off me, please. See how much you more can carry before you become over encumbered as well. Seem alright at the moment. Now the reason I pick all this crap up is because you can use it all. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. That sounds pretty
Any
cool.
spare parts? You be sure.
Yeah, you can use it all at some point. You can break it. Oh my god. How is just so much? Literally every time I loot one person, I'm giving Ada so much stuff. Right, I bet we've got loads of the same sort of gun, haven't I? We've got like loads of got 3 sets of knuckles you can have. Got some pipe stuff. A couple of them. Let's take all of this stuff. So yeah, that gives us a lot of extra weight now we can carry. Another lift. Come on, Ada, come in. Come on, little legs. I can't imagine how difficult you're going to be to get around buildings when I get you sentry bot legs. It's going to be impossible. It really is. But then again, I need these legs because all the other legs just have such a small carry capacity.
Disappearing act, huh?
Do some Ada.
They're gone.
Wow, I got that for a shot. I'm claiming that.
I'm just getting started.
Look at that, a one-shot kill again. I'm on fire. Ada's just going to march in there and just take him out. Put out the axe as well. That was just cruel, that was. Let's take all that stuff. This is quite freaky, this is.
You feel that?
We've watched a lot of ghost hunting programs recently, and a lot of it's just going around old abandoned hospitals that all look a bit like this. God, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. If I just go out and just like sell all this stuff to a vendor at some point, we're going to have loads and loads of money. All this armor we've been collecting. Feather duster in the freezer, that's pretty cool. It looks like we may have to drop through that hole in the ground, you know? Because this is the only way around anywhere. We're being led very linearly.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
Did I just stand on something? There was a buzzer. So we're down here now, on the next level down. The problem is Ada probably can't get down here too easily. Got medics, I'll have a bit of that. Should we have a quick little bite to eat while we're here as well? Let's have some rad roach meat. And a rad away. Which was handy. And then maybe a rad stag meat, just to get us up to full health. Should do the trick. Okay.
What the hell was that? There you are,
I think I actually killed the raider with the explosion of the machine gun turret. Nope. She got back up, but health significantly down. You have to aim at it. You stop walking. Ada, stop getting the last shot. I want to get the last shot. I want the glory. Well. Oh, Ada! My shot was fantastic as well, and you stole it again. Right. We are so going to become over-encumbered any second now. Let's take those bits, because they're very important. There we go, over-encumbered.
Hey.
I don't know how much more Ada can carry. Decent amount. A very decent amount. We can't be too far away now from getting through the whole of this thing. Let's try and vats it even. Come on. Stick your head out and I'll blow it off. Come on. Oh, he's down there. You just stop fanning about. Thank you. We can't be too far away now from getting this guy safe, surely. We've gone through quite a long portion of this. These packs of cigarettes would be good to sell as well. No, there's a Nuka-Cola cherry in there. I'll have a bit of that. Of course we're going to take the teddy bear, why not? Surgical tray for the aluminium, which we're running low on. Another lift. I'm hoping when we get to the end of this there's a really easy way out, because at the moment we're going to have quite a long way out of this place. Ada, come in the lift. Come in the lift, Ada. Come on, hurry up. Don't stand in front of the button. We're going to have words, me and you, soon, you know. Oh, God. Dumbest robot in the world. Will you just stop getting in the way of the button?
Hey.
Ada.
What can I do for you?
Go there.
Over here.
Certainly.
God's sake. Wait.
Going down.
Heads up.
Yes.
Right, we're okay now.
Want to talk with you?
There's no way we may have an enemy nearby.
Oh, that is shooting. Whoa! Some guy just come flying down the stairs.
Picking up something.
We had no chance. He just come flying down the stairs with no head. How are we supposed to save his life? That's crap. We had no chance. Well, we're going to avenge you, old man. Not by running in the way of everyone and getting killed, like, but it seems to be what we're doing at the moment. I think we probably should, at this point in time, stim pack. Yeah, let's hit the stim pack up. Those headshots. This is the guy we need to kill, Senjin. Who's not far away from going down. There's still one guy alive up there. Can't believe. We had no chance. The guy just come flying down the stairs with no head. Well, let's take his gear anyway. Why not? What's Sinjin got on him? Anything decent? Not really. We'll have to go through it all at the end. Oh, some couple of blood packs. Bottle caps. Folder. I am just taking a little bit of crap again, aren't I? But it all comes in handy now. And now that you break it all down to build other stuff,
Glad to be
it's
of
worth
service.
picking everything up just to break it all down. Right, so let's get as much as we can on Ada. Oh, you're a godsend, you are, Ada. As much as you annoy the hell out of me by getting in the way of everything, you can carry a lot of crap, and I can carry twice as much then. So I'm a little bit annoyed. At least we probably haven't got to give the Silver Shroud outfit back now, because the guy who wanted it is dead, so... every cloud, I suppose, every cloud. But we had no chance of saving that guy. Surely there's no way of saving him. Because literally as soon as... Oh, gamma rounds. As soon as we... Take the feather duster. As soon as we came through that lift door, he came flying down the stairs with no head. We had no chance. Oh, nice. Nice big... Oh, really? Really? We're over encumbered again.
Help you find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for something that doesn't take quite as much weight to carry. I suppose these metal parts of your armour are very expensive weight-wise. Is there another way out of here? We're going to have to go the whole way back the same way we came. Please tell me there's another way out of here. I'll go through all of that again, have we? Maybe we get in the lift and takes us somewhere different this time, maybe. Unless there's not an exit up here, is there? No, this is a dead end. So hopefully we're going to get in the lift and it's going to take us somewhere different, not... Oh, Ada, just get out the bloody way. Yeah, oh no, is that a door? No, it's not a door. There's a lot of crates over here, nothing that we can open. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, it just goes there, okay. So hopefully this will take us back somewhere different now then. You know what, Ada, you can just spawn. You can spawn near me later. I'm fed up of you being in this elevator with me and blocking the bloody buttons up. No, it's not. It's actually going to make us go back the whole way. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Well, there's no one to kill, so it should be quite quick. In theory. How do we get down this way then? Because we came through... we came through an elevator to get down there, didn't we? And we came through a hole in the ground to come down there. We'll take the space monkey. Wooden block and a toy truck. Saying to go down there, but I don't know how to get down. Is that where we just were? That's the front door, isn't it? I can't jump through there, can we? No. So how... Could we drop through a hole in the ceiling to get down to this level? I'm just climbing into everything now. Did we come through this when we came through a hole in the ceiling? How do we get down to this level? We came through this hole. There's no way back. God, this game confuses me sometimes, it really does. The door here, there we go. Drops you through into this level and straight back out to the front door. Sweet.
I hope you weren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
A desk fan. Nice. So now we can whiz back to Good Neighbour and give this mission in. And we might have to nip back to Sanctuary quickly just to just put all this gear I've just collected into our containers. And then we can try and break it down at another point in time. Alright, so we want to go map. And we want to go to Good Neighbour. Fast travel to Good Neighbour. This is such a beautiful world, this is, especially at daytime. Even though everything's been destroyed, it's still quite a beautiful world to look at. I know it sounds stupid, but it's just graphically, it's just fantastic. This entire game is really good. But I was a massive Fallout 3 fan, so when it was announced this game was coming out, when it was announced with only 2 months left before it came out, I was so excited. And I'm so excited again now because we're coming to that point of the year again, sort of towards Christmas, where we get all of the brand new game releases. And I do have about 6 games pre-ordered, so we're going to get quite a lot of varied stuff on this channel coming up soon. I think the first game coming out is No Man's Sky in the middle of August. So we'll definitely be doing a bit of that on the channel and just trying to figure out what the hell that game is, because nobody really knows at the moment yet.
Hey, you like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. take the scenic tour.
Salem. There's a place in this game called Salem, I suppose, which is...
Hey, crime fighter.
There we go, yeah, investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. So we got it as a mission. Excellent.
I'm listening.
The deed is done. The dreaded Sinjin breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad Sinjin. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
750 bottle caps. Nice.
You have any other work?
You've done plenty of work already, pal. Gutter's been running a little too red lately. You keep them clean, and you're welcome back anytime.
Nice. We've got a nice chunk of XP. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, I didn't quite level up, though. How are we carrying too much? All we got given was bottle caps. Are bottle caps that heavy? Are they really that heavy? What can I give you to carry? Probably a weapon of some sort. I'm sure we can have loads. A bladed board. That's 4.5 kilograms. That's not quite enough. We need one more thing. Let's give you something that I don't want to carry. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm going to take it all back off you in a second. Take all them knuckles. Right. So we're very, very close to leveling up now. I wonder whether we should just quickly nip to Diamond City. And just speak to Nick Valentine. But I can't imagine we're going to get any XP for speaking to Nick Valentine. It's probably going to be a case of getting the XP once we complete the mission. There is one I can think of maybe we can do quickly. Which is the combat zone, isn't it? We need to go to. And if I keep pressing that button, I'll keep doing that. Right. No. There we go. So the combat zone is a place that I think I know what it is from other people's videos. So I'm going to set a marker. We'll fast travel over then. I think there's only a couple of people to kill, and then I think you get the mission complete anyway. So that might give us just enough XP to level up to level 26. And then we can start to look at Robotics Expert. Because one thing that Ada has got now, because she's got a Sentry Bot torso, she does have the ability to have shoulder-mounted weapons. But you need to be quite high level before you can activate those. And she can have a mini nuke launcher, she can have a missile launcher up there as well, or a minigun. So I really want to level up as quickly as possible just to try and give it a few more of those attachments. And then eventually we will go on and we will try and defeat the Mechanist just to finish the Automatron DLC. And then eventually, of course, we'll finish the main story and then we'll have a look at Far Harbor as well, which looks like quite a massive aspect to the game. It looks like quite a big DLC with quite a few quests on there and a whole brand new area of the map as well. So we'll definitely go and have a look at that. And I think by the time we've done all that, the next DLC will be out. I think the next one's due out in about August, so we can get straight into that as well. So where are we going to? We're going to Combat Zone, which is just down here. Hopefully we can avoid clashing with anything else on our way down there.
Motherfucker!
Maybe not. Yep, there's one there. I thought there was going to be one a bit closer than that one we saw. Come on. 47, but there we go. We got one shot in. And she's dead. Whoa, head off. So now, are we being shoot by that one, are we? We are. Got shot. Oh, is there more? Being shot, but not. Whoa. In the back, which is always good. She's on fire, she's going to die pretty soon. We could level up just doing this by the looks of it. There's one more to kill. Oh, so we're in the combat zone. It might not be what I thought it was then. Just hid behind there.
Time to end this. I suggest we take as much. I've lost sight of my target.
We could take as much as we could carry, Ada, but that does involve you carrying quite a lot of extra stuff because as soon as I pick this stuff up, I'm going to become over-encumbered.
Oh, man, come back! Oh, what's happening?
Where has he gone? There he is. Boom. Shot in the dick. Hopefully, Ada, you can carry all this stuff because I can't. See, that whistle, I didn't realise the other day that whistle's part of the game, because it frightened the living crap out of me the other night. I thought there was someone in my flat whistling, and I'm terrified I was. Can I give you all my junk? You can't carry any more either. Oh, we are in trouble here, Ada. I don't know how much I can give you. I can give you no more.
Service.
You are full and I am full. And there's the combat zone. So the combat zone is what I thought it was. So I think what I might do then, just to annoy everybody before we go in there, is I'm going to drop a couple of bits. I've just given all my apparel, haven't I? A drink of purified water. Did absolutely nothing, did it? Okay. Let's drop one of these crappy weapons that we probably just picked up from these people. A couple of pipe pistols. So drop, drop. And we're just going to fast travel back to Sanctuary and just drop all this armor off at least, just to create us the space again. Look how close we are to leveling up. There's nothing there. It literally is going to be the next kill will be level 26, and that is what I like to see. I just want to get that next kill now. We need to empty our stuff out though, so we've got the space to go mad crazy and pick up all the crap we want to pick up. All the crap that I want to pick up. I bet you guys are just absolutely just hate the crap out of me at the moment. So let me take everything from you, which I know is a hell of a lot of stuff to take. I'm going to be like really overweighted now. I've like got twice the amount of weight I should have on me. Transfer all of our junk into there. 657 kilograms. Wow, that's a lot. What I need to do though, do we keep the Silver Shroud outfit on? Because it seems to be doing quite well at the moment. There's a lot of gunfire here. Is it like a Save and Sanctuary mission? Is that one we've got? Doesn't look like it. We need to explore combat zone there. We can see the missions there. No. I don't know why I can hear gunfire then. Something's obviously around somewhere. Right, so we need to go to apparel. Now I need to be clever here and not put in the stuff that we want to wear. So if I go to, I think at the value, sort by value, our stuff's probably going to be on the top. I don't know whether to keep wearing the Silver Shroud outfit or go back to what we were wearing. I think we're going to go back to what we were wearing, to tell the truth. So that can go in. Right, that, keep that out as well. Right, and I think everything from this down we can get rid of. And hopefully that'll be enough to get us back under our weight limit. And eventually I will take all this stuff out. I've just put my Silver Shroud hat in there, haven't I? Eventually we'll take all this stuff out and we will break it all down for its component parts, and then we can use it to mod the weapons we want to keep a hold of. We can use it to mod. We're getting. I think I might end up with too much stuff still. There we go. Still got 130 kilograms, too much weight. I cannot believe still got that much weight. There is a lot of gunfire going outside. We need to probably get out there and identify where that's coming from, because that could be a problem. We could be being attacked. Right, weapons. Do we have like loads of weapons on us then? Because I don't know what we've got. I've emptied out all of my... We've got this new rifle, which is quite heavy. So we want to probably keep all... We're going to get rid of that. That's worth 247 caps, that is. We don't really need it. Might sell that, you know. I want to keep that and that and that. That can go in. Do we want to keep this out? We probably do for now, because it uses a different ammo than everyone else does. Compensated pistol we can get rid of. Another combat rifle that can go in. Want to keep that. A cryogenic grenade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Silver submachine gun again, very expensive. Short combat rifles. We've got a lot of money's worth of gear if we want to spend. If we want to get it. We don't need that on us. We want to keep that. I want to keep that. I think we're going to get rid of the laser pistol. Don't really want that now. Don't need that on us or that. Or that. Or that. There we go. We're back underneath our weight limit now. I don't know how we've just picked up so much stuff. I'm going to have a look through. Double barrel shotgun looks pretty good. Going to have a look through off camera, I think, after this. And try and... I need to try and identify the things that we are going to use the most. And then, wow, look at that. A board with saw blades on it. That is pretty cool. We picked that up as well. That's somebody else's weapon they already have made. We're not going to use it though, but that's pretty cool. We'll keep an eye on that. Tire iron, pipe pistol, switchblade, 8 sets of knuckles. It is all weapons that we picked up. Right. So now we're a bit emptier now. Whoa. We're being attacked by robots. This could work out pretty well because we might be able to get some decent parts to upgrade Ada, because that's what we need to do. Find some of these. Oh, we leveled up as well. A Soltron torso. So where's the gunfire coming from? This way? That's a settler. Where are the robots? That can't have been the only one. Is there more up here? There they are. Swarm bots. Let's see if we can take these down. Want to see if we can get sentry bot legs, would be great. I want them. How are we getting so many misses literally with firing point blank? Right, that's one down. We'll worry about picking up the loot afterwards. Well, at least with the Automatron DLC, we're actually getting a lot more. We're getting a lot more. Well, is Ada down? Ada's down. Whew. So Robo Brain left arm. That's a new one. I don't think we've had that one before. New mods available. Good. And this is Robo Brain front actuated frame. There's another new one. There is still something else here though, apparently. Where is it? Where's everyone shooting at? I just saw it pop up. Is that it straight ahead? Is everyone else in the damage force? They have. And it's got an Assaultron torso, which we've already got anyway, I think. So, that was a bit exciting. Just out of nowhere. I did hear the gunfire and thought, what the bloody hell's that? So Ada's now... So if you leave Ada for long enough, she does come back to life without having to use a robot repair kit, which is okay. So, we picked up some cool stuff. Only one new mod, really, that will come in useful. And you know what? I think we've actually come to the end of this episode now, haven't we? We are going to, next episode, go and investigate the combat zone, because we are more or less there now, aren't we? I don't think it takes too long anyway. We can fast travel there and do it quickly, and then from there on we can have a look at doing something different as well. So, let's actually, no, before we finish, let's level up quickly. Let's do this quickly. Right. Now we can do blacksmith, which is what we need to do. We can do armor, which is what we need to do. We can do gun nut as well. And the ones I really wanted at the moment, there's science, and I think robotics expert. I think one level of robotics expert is really going to help us out with building up our robots. So we're going to do that for now. Boom. So we spent that, and the next level is going to be level 27. So maybe then we can start to work on blacksmith or armorer or a gun nut as well. I think to get the best weapons, you don't actually need gun nut. You need science and robotics experts. That's what we're going for, really. But I'm sure we'll hit level 27 in no time. We've really leveled up loads the last few weeks, which is pretty good. And yeah. So if you have enjoyed this episode, then again, please do hit that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. We are knocking out an episode of Fallout every other day at the moment, and that doesn't look like ending anytime soon. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon for the next episode of Fallout 4.